Episode 10. We're back again.
Fuck again.
We made it. We somehow made it to double digits. Feels like a birthday. I think we should be celebrating this. 10 episodes in. The last time I tried to get this podcast off the ground, I got to 10 and that's where it all ended and fell apart. So we're doing well. We made it to 10. I think we've been pretty entertaining over the last couple of episodes. I don't know what anyone else thinks, but we're having fun making these podcasts. um, we hit 100 views on one of our videos, so that's another thing to celebrate. We are, slowly but surely getting, I guess, some kind of following. This week in the NBA, a lot has happened. There's been another few, excellent performances. A coach got fired, which we will talk about. And me and Darby, we're gonna have a bit of fun later on as well and name our top 10 team from 2010 onwards. I'm sure most of the names are going to be quite familiar, but I think Darby's got bit of a twist, a bit of a surprise with some of his picks. I definitely do not. I've just gone off, the top players in the league.
Probably one pick. Just
One pick. That's surprising.
one pick.
Let's start with a coach, though. I don't know how important you think a coach is in basketball or in any sport, but one of the teams, my boys, the Pelicans, the ones I've been so excited about all year, they lost their coach. I think it was bound to happen though. Anyway, I mean, you can't start 2-11 with a decent, talented-ish roster and expect to keep your job. I mean, that was 5 seasons there. They went to the finals twice. You feel bad sometimes for these guys when, Zion's barely played a game in his whole tenure. Like it's a bit unfair when your best player's out or not consistently on the floor, but you have to make and come up with results with the team that is on the floor, and unfortunately hasn't been able to do that. So Borrego is stepped in. I don't know if you know much about him, but
Nothing.
he used to coach at Charlotte. And then he came over. Yeah, he came over with Willie Green as an assistant. So they'd put him as the interim coach for the rest of the year. And he's an offensive minded coach, but you saw against the Warriors, there wasn't much offense happening. Yes, well, today they played it. They played today. There wasn't a lot of offense happening. Um, my question to you though is Mike Malone. He's still available. He took Denver to a championship. How does he not have a job?
We might have one tomorrow.
You reckon it's his calling? They might be
Uh,
dialing him right now as we speak.
yeah, I don't know, man. Like, who's available at the moment? They got him, Thibodeau, maybe from New
Yeah.
York. He'll ruin Zion's career though.
He,
Um,
I mean, at least he'll get the stats finally to match his potential.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
He played 48 minutes a game.
His top five guys will have career years and get big contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, just the NBA. They start with a roster that has a bit of talent on it, and then to be last place in the West,
Yeah.
um, yeah, it's
It's
just one of those things that
yeah, it's tough. I mean, Borrego might do all right. Again, he didn't really do much with Charlotte, so that's why I always, I just don't understand why you got a championship winning coach. Give him a call. As far as, he built Denver as well. Like he didn't go there and just go, oh, we've got Jokic. There was some tough years before Jokic became who he was until they finally, got over that hump and won the chip. So I think from a coaching point of view, like you said, Thibs is available as well. So,
mm,
make some calls. He might be in Turkey though,
I'm,
getting some
I,
getting some hair on the tour.
I'm sure they'll give Malone a call. Like
Yeah,
if he wants a coaching gig, I'm sure that they'll have his number. So
definitely. I know he's been doing a lot of the media stuff, so you've seen him around, doing
yeah.
some commentary around the game. So, I mean, like you said, if he wants to coach, give him a
Mm.
call.
Yeah. Um,
Uh, Steph, that was incredible.
it was.
That was two of the best days of basketball as a Warriors
Two of the
fan.
best days of your life.
Yeah, I just don't understand, and you said this to me, how you let the same guy cook you 2 nights in a row.
Yeah. The shots, the playmaking thing, like just big shot after big shot. And to be fair to the role players, they stepped up for him this game, hit some shots in the fourth quarter. So
Definitely. Game two, those Gary Payton threes and then the Pods three. Like there was three threes that weren't from Steph, surprisingly, even though he had
yeah,
9 in that game.
yeah,
That the other guy showed up. And
mm,
Draymond showed up. He
yeah,
had a really good game.
mm.
I mean, for someone who's 6'6", guarding a 7 alien, he did a
Yeah,
great job, man. Like, I think that's the thing. And I keep saying this to you. Like, while the Warriors have Steph, we have hope. There's a little
oh
bit
yeah,
of hope.
yeah, of course.
Like,
Just
he's a top 5 guy of all time, at least in my
it
eyes. So,
it took him to score, what was it, 47?
yeah,
Just hit them by what, 2 points?
one point. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 point. So, it's yeah, it was a great win, but to get a 1 point victory off 47 point
Yeah.
performance is
I mean, I think that's the thing, though. Once you get to the playoffs,
yeah.
he does that twice in a series. You're winning that series.
Oh,
And
he's the ultimate cheat code, like
yeah.
yeah. If he gets hot, like there's almost nothing you can do. If Wemby couldn't stop it, who else is
Did you
gonna stop
see that shot? The
it?
angle from behind? It's like the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Olympic shot. Like,
yeah.
how do you even get that much arc on a shot over someone's head?
He's probably having flashbacks of that Olympic final, that Olympic
He's
gold
like, oh
medal.
no, not again. Like,
Yeah, yeah, no.
but that was incredible. And Draymond also, he keeps saying, he's a 16 game player. He's not a regular season player. So I'm still, I'm adamant. Last year we would have beaten the T Wolves if Steph was healthy, and if Jimmy was healthy. They were both out. Like Jimmy was playing with half a back, and obviously Steph was out. So give us a
Yeah, well,
chance.
that's the problem with this team. They're older
Yeah,
guys, so by
yeah,
that time of the year, they're probably got everyone's injured at that time of the year.
100%. But we've actually seen the healthiest team has won every year
Yeah,
over the
for
last
sure.
7 years. Like it hasn't
Yeah,
been the talent, it's been the health.
yeah.
Um, even that Warriors team in 22, they were all healthy.
Hmm. You got
Uh,
to have a bit of luck. It's
yeah,
it's not just the best team wins. Otherwise, Toronto would never have won
ex
that
exactly.
series against Golden State. So
Exactly. It's the healthiest team that wins. And I mean, that's the part of sport, though. That's why you play it. And that's why you go through that journey of 82 games plus playoffs because the
hmm,
toughest are there at the end. You got to
yeah,
beat the best, beat the
yeah,
teams that have gotten there through, all the hardships that you go through the season. So, no, I'm excited, man. Steph is still him.
he is.
I
He
can't wait
is.
to hear some MVP chants once he gets back to the Oracle Arena. Not Oracle, Chase Center.
Living in the past,
Living
mate.
in the past, eh? He's giving me flashbacks from 2015. It got me way too excited.
You'll never let go. Never.
And hey, if Clay wants to, buy out and come back home, come off the bench and
Uh,
hit some threes for us,
that would probably be a good pickup.
hey,
Like,
come on over.
or if Kaminga's had enough, maybe you could deal with him. Maybe get a Max Chris as well, something like that.
That'd be
But
crazy. I mean, imagine Clay coming on off the bench instead of like Gary Payton. I love Gary, but give me some
yeah,
Clay threes. He got hot today in that Dallas game.
mm.
And he had like 12, 13 points in a row at one stage. I think he was just hitting everything. So
I
yeah.
think they won. Did they win that game?
Yeah, they won. They won in overtime.
Yeah, man.
So no, bring him back home, I reckon. He's had enough. Bring him home. But yeah.
That's it.
All right. Shall we do our teams?
Sure.
So I think to preface this, personally, I only started watching basketball 2014. So it's been 11-ish years since I started watching it. When did you start watching basketball?
Was that what? Who was the champion that year?
2014, was that
Was it
mm,
Miami?
Miami, I think, right?
Well, that's basically when I started watching.
Yeah,
I think maybe the year the Mavericks won it.
2012,
From then onwards,
2011.
I was kind of a fan of the game. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
that's
2014
right.
was the Spurs. That's when they beat Miami.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah. And Miami had the two before that.
yeah.
So we put together a team based on essentially when we started watching basketball and what we've seen over the last decade and a bit. And there weren't really any rules around this team. You could kind of build it as you saw fit. I put some rules in my head on how I kind of built the team. But did you want to go first or did you want me to kick us off?
Yeah, I'll go first.
You gonna go first?
Yep.
Lay it on me. Let's go.
My point guard for the 2010s All Stars. I went with Derrick Rose.
Wow.
Yeah, Derrick Rose. I don't know if he was still good at that point, but
I think yeah, I think he's still
early
playing.
2010s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
early 2010s.
Chicago Bulls. Derrick Rose. That guy was. No one wanted to guard him. No
No,
one could guard him.
no. I mean, I guess the more
Youngest.
recent comparisons is like Ja Morant, right? Like,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
better.
yeah. Just like he's one of those what if guys.
Yeah,
Youngest rookie of the year in history. Oh, MVP. Sorry,
yeah.
youngest MVP of the NBA in history. And yeah, Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose at PG. Very
That's
nice.
it.
My one's very obvious. The chef. Been cooking. He's been cooking since 2015, and he's definitely starting on my team.
That's
Give
when
him the
he, yeah.
ball. Get out of his way. Let him drop 10 threes on your head. But
And
Steph is going to be my starting point guard.
yeah, that's a good pick. Yeah, shooting guard. Kind of on the tail end of his greatness, but I'm Kobe.
Kobe at the
Uh,
two.
yeah, Kobe at the two.
Yep.
Could still get you a bucket at that point. Still play decent defense. Uh, yeah, Kobe.
Kobe at two. I like it. A bit out of position, I guess. Or he's probably a two, right? Two, three ish. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a three at that point of his career, but
Yeah, later on. No, I like it. Um,
mm,
so with me, I think I'm gonna have to give some background to this. So the way I picked my team was great teams as well as great players and a bit of, team chemistry, this and that. So my shooting guard is Clay. Prime Clay. Give me
yeah,
the Splash Brothers.
yeah.
I don't want no other brothers. I don't want Seth. I want Clay. I want the Splash Brothers.
You don't want 2025 Clay?
No, I don't want him. Give me 2016, 2017, 2015. Give me
Yeah,
those boys running amok in the league together. Though that backcourt was unstoppable.
it was.
It was unstoppable. Like as great as Kobe was, or whoever the other shooting guard options are, Steph and Clay, they ran the league for 5 years
They
as a
did.
backcourt. So that's my second pick.
All right. So small forward, I went with 2012 Carmelo Anthony.
That's
Uh,
crazy.
2012 Carmelo Anthony, my favorite player ever.
Yep.
It's his highest scoring season. He was the scoring leader that year.
Yep.
Um, I think they only made it to the second round of the
Yeah, I think so.
playoffs, lost to
Lost
Indiana,
like
but
4-1 or something, right?
yeah, somewhere
Or
I
something
don't
like yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I think he had his career high 62 against Charlotte that year, maybe.
Yep.
Um, and he's just a great player, so I had to
I
go
mean,
with him.
he's a bucket as well, right? He's gonna
Yeah,
give him the ball at the post.
you talk to you see all the NBA guys talking to each other, and they all say like all these other great scorers, KD, LeBron, Kobe.
Yep.
No one wanted to guard Carmelo
No,
Anthony.
definitely not. Definitely not. Mine again, very obvious. Give me LeBron.
Which
This
version? Cleveland or Miami?
all of them. Hey, what a ring with the Lakers as well. That was point
Yeah,
guard LeBron, small forward LeBron, I guess, at Miami.
yeah.
Small forward at Cleveland as well. He, you
He
know,
basically played positions.
what was that? Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could. I think at the Lakers, he was playing like small ball center at one point when he was getting like
Uh,
15 rebounds a game.
yeah.
um, but probably the second best player from the 2010s. You know, Steph's number one for me.
Nah, nah, nah. Oh,
But yeah, I mean, you have to pick him. Steph, Clay, and LeBron. 1, 2, 3. Good luck.
yeah. I went with 25 LeBron for my power forward.
Oh yeah.
That was the season that they won the chip.
Yeah,
Come back from the 3-1 deficit.
that
Yeah,
was
that's all that needs to be said for that.
I mean, you can't. I think everything has been said about LeBron, so I don't think we're gonna say anything new.
Yeah.
At the PF for me, gone the freak, the Greek freak. I love this guy, man. Though he's a winner. Like you see him on the court, he's got no friends on the court. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if you're in the summer on the same boat partying away. Once you're on the court, give him the ball. You know he's gonna kill you. Like, that's how he
Yeah.
played.
Yeah.
Played on like one knee in that final series against Phoenix. Missed one free throw or something as a career
Mm.
like 70% shooter.
Yeah.
Just incredible. Just a winner. Depoy, MVP. Can't say enough about him. And he's funny. He's actually real funny on these little reels and TikToks and stuff. So you need a bit of comedy on the team, mate.
Yeah. My pick for center. He's quite a comedic guy too.
Oh, yeah.
With, I don't, this might be 2010. This might be just on the cutoff.
Yep.
With Orlando Dwight Howard.
Oh, big Dwight.
Big Dwight, the best, regarded as the best big man in the game for a long time.
Yep.
The big block shots and the
He was an
20.
OG big man as well, not one of these new big men.
Yeah, he was like probably since Shaq, he was probably the closest thing to him, with the
The
size
dominance.
and
Yep.
athleticism they both had.
How he didn't get top 75 baffled me when they released that list. Like Anthony Davis made it, and I was not happy.
Yeah,
Like that's you got to put Dwight in over AD.
yeah. What did he win? Like defensive player of the year, probably 3 years in a row or something.
Yeah, rebound leader for like 10.
Yeah,
Like,
it's got to count for something.
and he
Not
was the
for
guy. He was the guy at all end. Like in all of most of his teams, right? AD was net. You could say he was the guy in the Pels, but the Pels sucked when he was there. Like, and he had a lot of help. Those Pels teams where AD played, they were very talented.
Yeah, I've got one of his teammates on my bench.
Yeah. Yeah, but for me, the Joker. That's it. I'm not even gonna say anything because we've spoken about him a lot actually already. He should win MVP again. Maybe I will start the narrative. Joker for MVP. The 35 people that listen will.
You do that. You
will
do
know.
that.
They'll be chugging in votes to the Joker, mate.
Oh, this bloke that I listened to on podcast, he said Joker should be the MVP.
You know it. You know it. He's gonna win it.
Breaking news.
Let's start with the bench. Let's go.
So I got my sixth man, J.R. Smith.
That I love this team.
J.R. Smith.
I love this team.
I just love the ultra confidence that he had, that he could hit every shot that he took. And
He's never met a bad shot.
No, he's never met a bad shot, and he was on that team with Melo.
Yeah, and LeBron, bit of team chemistry.
Yeah. So, I had to go. He was my one smoky pick, I guess.
That's. I mean, you build a proper team.
He's a fun one, so yeah.
I've gone the beard. Fear the beard. Something I don't have at the moment, but
something I'll never
have. He's I mean those Houston years were incredible. Like he carried those teams, and he had what was it, like 13 games in a row where he had 40 or something. Like how do you even do that?
No, he had 40 for a month.
Yeah, yeah. Like
well, that's probably one of the greatest scoring stretches in the league history. Besides,
I think Luka's probably the only one who could do that now.
Yeah, well, that's who everyone is comparing him to.
Yeah.
Like, early in his career, they're just like, oh, it's the white James Harden.
Yeah, the white James Harden. What if Luca can grow a beard?
I'm sure.
uh, should I go or you go?
Oh, yeah. For my point guard off the bench, I went with Kyrie Irving.
I like that.
Kyrie Irving, man.
That's a great pick.
Probably hit the shot in NBA history.
Yeah.
Uh, just
Well, they say the best handles ever, right? Best handles
best
ever.
best handle, could score from anywhere. He's everyone loves Kyrie. Any team would love to have a Kyrie. So
100%.
Kyrie Irving.
At my two off the bench, I've gone with Kawhi as a two.
He's not a two, bro.
But hey, this is my team, bro.
Oh yeah,
I'm the GM.
position.
I'm the GM. I'll give you an extra 20 million
just
under the
like
table.
Pascal Siakam's not a three.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam can be whatever he wants, mate. Kawhi is my two. Again, incredible player, not healthy, but what, 3 rings with 3 different teams?
Mm.
And Depoy, just big hands. Like, what do you want?
You like his big hands, eh?
He could crush my head. One squeeze, bro.
That's why you picked him in your team.
Yeah, just impressive stuff.
So you can crush your head. Okay.
He could crush my head. But yeah, Kawhi for my two.
Well, for my three, I had the Claw, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah. Did you pick him because he could crush your head?
No, definitely not. And that never ever came into my mind. The size of his hand.
All I'm
None of
imagining
that.
now is like one hand's my head, one hand's yours, just crushing it.
Oh my God. Well, you basically said everything about Kawhi, so yeah,
Oh
Kawhi's my
man.
three.
I've got KD at my three. Just stone cold killer. I tried to put him in my starting team, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. So he's coming off the bench for me as my three. Might close out games, but what can you say about KD? Ultimate scorer. He's like Carmelo, right? For your team, give him the ball, he'll get your bucket, and he's still kicking on. And he's still playing great. So straight in.
Good pick. Power forward, I went with Mr. Dirty, Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, the big Dirk. I like
Uh,
it.
yeah, just the won the title against the Heat, that stacked Heat team.
Yeah, that was. What do you reckon? That's the best finals run from 2010 onwards.
Yeah, it'd have to be right. Like
Have to be like that was
the
incredible.
one All-Star final, you'd say like Jason Kidd probably wasn't
Yeah.
like a superstar player at that point of his career.
The only other one I still reckon is the 22 Warriors one. That's the same. Steph was just the only All Star on that team as well.
Yeah, but this is the 2010 though.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, that's in 2010 onwards though.
Yeah,
But
just
that
Dirk
was it.
Nowitzki, man. One of the all-time power forwards.
Incredible. I've gone with big Timmy Duncan. Back end of his career, so probably just sneaks in. But he's elite. He's gonna fit into my team very well. Pass the ball. Pass the ball to Steph. Get out of the way. Pass the ball to Clay. Get out of the way.
Just rebound.
Just rebound.
That's about all he was doing at that
He had
point.
his little mid-range game and stuff, so he could play the two-man game with like him, LeBron or whatever. He just fits. I think he could fit literally in any team that you ever build.
Oh
Like,
yeah, he's
he,
probably regarded the greatest power forward to ever play the game.
yeah, and there's nothing he did bad. Like, he could do everything.
Yeah, the big fundamental.
Yeah, like, exactly. So you could put him in any team, and you wouldn't be mad at it. Like no one's gonna be like, oh, I can't believe you picked him into your team. He's excellent. So that's my power forward, Timmy Duncan.
Yeah. For my center, I went with DeMarcus Cousins.
Sacramento Boogie.
Yeah, or Pelicans.
Yeah,
That was the last All Star season he would have had
yeah,
playing for those teams. But yeah, he was probably the best big man when he was at Sacramento.
yeah. He was excellent. He had some big seasons there. He's put up
Yeah,
massive numbers.
yeah. So,
I liked him.
uh,
Boogie Cousins
the
came to the
only
Warriors for a ring and then didn't get it.
yeah, well, that's everyone was blowing up because they're like, "What the hell? They got K and DeMarcus Cousins." Like that was looking like an 82 and 0,
Yeah,
80,
literally. Yeah.
82 and 0 roster. Like, how do you
Oh
beat them? But yeah, he just slightly edged out Steven Adams. So
yeah. Honorable mention, Steven
yeah,
Adams.
honorable mention.
From your hometown or no?
Yeah, Clough.
Yeah, I mean, anyone from New Zealand's from your hometown,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah.
Country's not that big. I've gone with the greatest center to ever play the game. Draymond
What,
Green.
Kareem?
Draymond Green. He's like number
Oh,
five off the bench.
that's barbecue chicken
Yeah.
with the Marcus.
6'6" Draymond Green. I love it. He will go down. This is one thing. I don't think people really understand that. Steph and Draymond are the Warriors. It's not, you can't, everyone was saying trade Draymond, trade Draymond. It's like the Warriors don't work without him. He,
They're never trading.
nah,
They're
they'll
never
never
trading
trade
one.
him. Like the way Steph runs that offense, or he's the center of that offense, is the way Draymond is the center of their
Mm.
defense. Like he literally yells at people and tells them where to go. Um, he had some excellent seasons with them, did all the dirty stuff, but he's straight in. He's straight into my top 10 for the 2010 onwards.
Mm. Couple good rosters there.
I know. I think we picked a couple of, I mean, obviously very different, but I like them.
I think we only had two players the same as well.
Kawhi
With
and
Kawhi and LeBron.
LeBron. That's it.
I think so.
I think so.
Two different styles, two different thoughts
I'd
on the
love to
roster.
put them on like an NBA 2K simulation and see who wins.
Do you have a coach?
Yeah.
Do you
Ooh.
have a coach? The 2010's
Ooh.
coach. I mean,
Far
you'd
out.
you'd you'd have to go with Steve Kerr, right?
I mean, I've got Curry, Clay, and Draymond, but so I've got three coaches in mind: Pop, Spo, or Steve Kerr. Probably going to be the three of the
I
best
think those
coaches.
are those are the only options you
Yeah,
could
I
take.
mean, who else could you go with? Mike Malone.
Yeah,
um, I think the flavor of my team, I'll go with Steve Kerr.
yeah. I'll take Pop then.
You take Pop? Yeah. I mean, two great. I mean, Spo's probably right behind those two. Wins a few more rings. You know, if Jimmy Butler heroics over the last few years gets him another ring, he's probably right up there.
Mm,
Um, but not to be. Well,
no.
that was a fun little exercise. Yeah, actual gets
Yeah,
you thinking though. Hey, like you're like, when did this guy finish playing, or was he even around in like
yeah,
2011?
yeah. I'm not sure what was the last year that Dwight played in Orlando.
Yeah, like you
Was it
don't know. You
2010?
forget about this. You literally forget about this stuff though.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
what's been happening in the league? There's been what we've had a couple of days now. Not to be honest, not a lot's changed
No, like
apart from Brooklyn doubling their win tally. Let's go.
I actually tried to watch of that game, but yeah,
No, you
didn't
didn't.
last long. I like the Wizards uniforms.
That's one positive they got going for
They
them.
had those gold uniforms that they had back in the days of Gilbert Arenas.
They might at least sell some jerseys and keep themselves in business because they ain't winning no chip in anytime soon.
Yeah,
What I found really interesting though was the East is like so jam packed.
yeah,
There's a big log jam still, and I think we said before, like it probably takes about 25, 30 games until you kind of start to see the separation in teams.
yeah,
I think the East is going to be. My Hawk boys are going well. No Trey, they continue to win.
yeah,
They came back from 20 points down today at the start of the fourth,
yeah. They
win
did.
that game.
I the I had a look because with all the players at Sacramento, apparently. trade rumors
Yeah.
going through. I had a
Yeah.
little look at the Detroit team,
Mm.
seeing as they're top in the East, and like this could be that they could make a run for it. Like
I mean, they could.
Cleveland hasn't looked that good. New York, yeah, like they probably
OG's
look like
out,
the
I think,
team
as
to beat in
well.
the East, but
Yeah.
Detroit, um, yeah, Detroit, like they pushed them all the way in their series last year. So
Yeah.
I had a little look at a trade um,
Tell me.
for Zach Levine to the
Yeah.
Pistons for I think it was Jaden Ivey, Tobias Harris, and Isaiah Stewart. And I think, yeah,
That's a lot to give up.
yeah, but
Because
yeah,
Levine also, he doesn't feel like a Piston.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they've
Like
got some just like,
they got a good thing going at the moment, but it's like, like if they really wanted to make a push for it, like probably getting a guy like a Levine,
mm,
a 30 points, or like
I think you can't, but they don't have another backup center, right? Beef Stew plays center for them.
they got that Paul Reed guy.
Oh, yeah,
Or
B-ball Paul.
they could probably get a young set from Sacramento chucked in. Or yeah,
Sabonis.
I was just playing around with it. Um,
Yeah, I
yeah, I
mean,
thought that's
I don't hate
pretty
it, but
interesting,
I
something
just
to
don't
watch.
see like Levine. Yeah,
I like just looking around on the trade machine.
yeah. See what you can come up with.
Yeah,
And I think Kings have made everyone available except, wait, I think, no, actually, I think everyone's available.
yeah. I think this team's not going anywhere.
This is the thing though, like a lot of these guys, they just don't fit anywhere. It's like it's a team that they built that don't fit anywhere else. That's why they're all on one team.
Yeah, well, they'd be in significantly reduced roster than teams that they went to.
Exactly. Like I'd
Um,
love Levine on Denver.
yeah, that would be.
But instead of Cam Johnson, if they had Levine, whoa, good night.
Yeah, it's just the contract's big, so
Yeah, contracts are way too. I mean, that's the thing though. A lot of those guys, they're making their last bit of money to,
yeah,
sail off into the sunset with.
yeah. I think
Uh
yes,
yeah.
he's a good piece. So.
Who Levine?
Yeah, he could help like a good team, like even like a Milwaukee or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, yeah, like I said, the contract big though, you'd have to give up
Mm.
a lot.
I think Milwaukee's an interesting one, but yeah, I think unless they can't really use a Sabonis, so yeah, you're dealing with Levine. That's the only piece that Milwaukee would want.
Mm.
Um, but I think that Milwaukee got a bit of a decent thing going as well. Like I think they're trying to build a
Yeah,
bit of a culture. That's the thing with the Pistons. They got that, like, hey, no one's gonna mess with us this season kind of vibe, right? Like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
just
No,
like,
they're definitely like they can because they beat Philly the other day.
yeah,
Um,
with like
yeah,
no one.
Cade was out,
Yeah.
Durant was out. That's how I think Duncan Robinson was the point guard.
Yeah, I think he hit like 7 threes as well. But that's
Yeah,
the thing, like they play fearless basketball. They don't really care who's on the court for their team, but also
yeah,
who they're going up against. So
yeah,
you'd love to see it. And we spoke about this earlier, but can a team win with just one All Star? Like it's just Cade. I mean, Duran will be up there, right? Our
yeah,
boy, our boy Jalen.
yeah.
Uh,
JD.
he'll be up there. But
Yeah.
yeah, I like what the Pistons are doing. They're just
Mm.
gritty.
Yeah, you don't mess it up.
I mean, they've
Just
lost two
something
games
for
this
the
season, so what's gone
yeah,
wrong? I don't think they'll change anything. But yeah, the Thunder just continue to roll on. Denver doing what they're doing. They had a really good win against the T-Wolves yesterday, Denver, without Brown and Cam Johnson. So, I mean, I reckon Jokic could win with anyone.
yeah.
Aaron
You gotta put
Gordon, your pick for Aaron Gordon All-Star is gonna come to fruition. I reckon he's well on his way.
pre-season for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, he's
Like
definitely
shoot,
gonna make All Star.
yeah,
But yeah, that's really it. I mean, Clippers still struggling, Kings still struggling, Grizzlies still struggling. The West is dropping off. That bottom part of the West is really bad. Really, really bad. I mean, they got like two or three more wins than the East, but I'm not jumping out of my seat to watch a Sacramento game.
I think everyone's just waiting for them to trade all their play away.
Yeah, I mean they have to, right? They have to go younger now.
Yeah,
I
with a
mean,
roster like that, and then you're losing every game by 20
what's
points.
the point? Like, what's the point? But yeah, I think the top six, seven in the West are looking good as well in terms of our predictions early on when we made them. I think they're going to be pretty spot on. We're probably going to get one or two wrong, maybe from both conferences, which isn't bad.
Yeah,
I mean, the Pelicans can't even put the ball in the hoop, so
yeah, they're the Pelicans, all right.
yeah. Oh man.
Yeah,
Well, we'll wrap it up there, I reckon. 10
yeah,
episodes. We made it.
we did.
We
Another
did.
another 100 to go.
Minimum. Minimum another 100. I was trying to like actually think of how many episodes we'll do throughout the whole season. And we're like doing two a week, right? So we
Yeah,
might end up on like 50, 60 episodes by the end of it. And if we
yeah.
don't have more than 50 followers at that point, I'll be very sad.
It might be time to think about a different podcast.
Probably time for a different career. Just
Yeah,
give it all
yeah.
away.
Maybe just stick to your day job.
I mean, yeah, I guess I can do that. But again, thanks for joining me, and we'll do it all again in a couple of days' time. Peace out.
Later.